Hey guys, it's New Hell again, coming right back at you, or Shish Kebaber. You know, guys, I still got to figure out this whole name thing. I'm just trying to figure out the videos to produce them. But anyway, right now, as we see, I just started up Operation Tinderbox, and it's right over here. And we've already got a couple of our task force members going at it. I guess we could jump in. Let's see what's going on quota. What do we see here, guys? We've got a bunch of troops holding on for dear life. Looks like a T-Med push or T-Med Grand with Bullit. I think the meds are gone, or I'm not even sure. But he made his way up the right side and he's clearing things out. That's C Supreme. And let's see. I'm going to be doing an op-hit attack here very shortly. Okay, he's just still finishing it off. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a preview of what I'm going to be jumping into. Okay. This one looks a bit scary. This is Orbifold, guys. Orbifold. Now, this base is just huge and monstrous. I was kind of hoping I could do something with warriors. I want to kind of showcase warriors a bit this week since we got the new tribal boosts. But no. Anything I do here is too risky with warriors, and I need to, well, I always like to open on the hardest bases for my task force, so it's going to be a Bullet's best, guys. So, and you know, you probably want to see Bullet's best anyway. Let's start with the warm-ups. We'll get into the base analysis right after that. I need to at least take 1 or 2 bases down just to get warmed up. It's always important that you warm up, guys, at least when you can. Because to go in fresh is just bad. You'll make mistakes, but if you've already played a couple times, you're less likely to make those mistakes. Okay, so there we go. Loading up Bullet's best. Selecting the energy drink, of course. And, okay, so we've still got some stuff on my map that needs clearing. Well, not the NPC bases. In fact, let's just go ahead and just destroy it. I'm not going to have time to even clean this up tonight. Okay, destroy these. Yeah, always destroy them, guys, if you just don't have the time to kill them. If you do have the time to kill them, then you should probably kill them, because you'll get more crystal shards, whatever, and more than likely the parts. Some people say you can get the prototype parts from just destroying it. I personally haven't seen it. Okay, what do we got here? Is this a good warm-up base? It's looking like it is. I just see one boosted ice, at least initially, that catches my eye. We'll do the sniper tower trick, guys. We see he's only rocking 84% health boost, and the damage boost is a paltry 34%. Okay, now, Bullet's best. We don't like shocks, so we got shocks over here. We also really hate grapplers. There's a big fat grappler 3, so we know for sure that grappler's going down. Is laser 3? Yeah, laser 3 in the front. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on the damage he does, but it shouldn't really be too problematic, and we'll take care of him right at the start. So, I think we're just going to end up GBEing down the shock launcher and the grappler over here, and then we will just kind of keep this shock launcher under shocks. We're going to drop on the left side of the beach. We'll do a bullet right, tank left. Let's just get into it, guys. Let's get into it. We're warming up. Okay. Now let's see. Here we go. I'm really tempted just to do 3 barrages right now, but I'm not too worried about time, so we're going to just sit here and wait and see how much. Yeah, we're going to do a 3rd barrage, and I'll do 1 and 2 artilleries. I know it's going to take a 2nd artillery and a 3rd. Okay, so yeah, that did take a heck of a lot of GBE. Yeah, this guy's going to have a lot of health too. We'll go with the 4th barrage, 4th in total, first on this structure, the shock launcher, and we're going to do 3. There was only 2 artilleries. Yeah, 3. Man, we're low on GBE, guys. 29. That is awfully low. Okay, we can roll with it. Here we go, guys. Bullet right, tank left, 3 meds in the middle, 2 Grens right, and 2 Grens left. Now, here we go. Getting into it. We're going to start shocking that shock launcher in a moment. I'm just so low on GBE, I want to make sure that we've got enough to cover anything else that might happen right now, like Bullet getting really low on health. Now we're going to shock the shock launcher. We've already boosted Bullet here. We've let him take a drink. We have 17 GBE remaining right now. It's going to cost us 28 to get 1 more shock and 1 more drink. We have enough GBE for that, so I will go ahead and put down the shock on the shock launcher. We are watching Bullet's health. He's doing okay. Now, what's going on top? We're going to drop some critters up top just to keep those things occupied. We're going to go ahead and let Bullet take a drink. Now, I need to probably reflare at this point. We're going to go reflare to the back corner. We're going to drop some critters, and we're going to smoke. smoking for the meds, basically. We're going to take a couple of losses maybe on the boom cannon or cannon, but that's okay. My GBE is super tight right now, guys, so I just need to get everything back in front. Come on, Bullet, get up there, get up there, get up there. And here we go. It's pretty much on lockdown at this point. We will acquire enough GBE to do another drink. We just need the Grens to overthrow their targets a bit and splash some more stuff. Look at that, we've already got it. Now, keeping an eye on Bullet's health. What's going on? Oh, just rocket launchers on the tank. No big deal. Bullet's health is great. We like it low because we do more DPS. I think we're about to enter the burn phase right now. Okay, so we just boosted. We took the drink, and this base is just going to go down like that. Boom. Okay, good warm up. Good warm up. Let's do one more though. One more, because I'm a little bit intimidated by Orbifold. I'll be completely honest here. It's a daunting looking base for me. So anyway, let's just get one more to make sure everything's rocking here. Who's this guy? I don't know if I've looked at him. Well, I didn't classify him, so it means he's kind of recent. Okay, this guy doesn't have much going on. He's got a base. He's got a shield generator 3, but you know the health and damage boosts aren't that high here. What are we rocking? 20% health. That's it. Yeah, well, that's probably maybe even from just the tribal. You know, does this guy have any blues? No, he doesn't. He has no green statues. You know, that's your blue statues, guys. Sorry, just made a video about green statues and how I don't like them, and I guess they're still on my mind. Maybe I feel bad if I hurt anyone's feelings for saying I would never use green statues, but I never would. I completely digress. Well, we need a challenge. I know there's one sitting over here. Okay. This guy was in my previous video. I said I didn't want to touch him with warriors because he had just like a bunch of stuff going on here. What are we dealing with here? We have 132% health and about 86% damage. Yeah, okay, not worried, just got to figure it out. So, again, shocking things are bad. Now, we notice this shock launcher is way back in the far left corner. So this already tells me one thing, guys. This already tells me we're going to be dropping on the bottom right. So that's a given. We don't even have to waste GBE on him because he's not going to really be much of an issue until we've already locked in on the headquarters. Shock Blaster 3, of course, has to die. This guy is our #1 enemy on this map. He does have a tremendous amount of health, and so does the shock launcher. I am just going to drop the shock blaster, and then we're going to roll with it. We're going to see how our GBE plays out. We're going to do a bullet left, tank right type of a drop, and as soon as we get this hot putt down, we're probably going to be reflaring. But let's just get into it right now, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we know this guy has a ton of health. Let's go 3 barrages, 1, 2, and 3. See where it's at. See where it's at. And yeah, we're just going to art it down now. 2 artilleries, 1 and 2. And 3, is it? Maybe it's a 4th one. Nope, just 3. Okay, sitting at 90 GBE. That's looking pretty good. I like how that looks. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and take this out now. I think we can do it. How about just a bunch of artilleries? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna take 3 more, huh? Just doing some quick math in my head. Let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. Bullet left, tank right, 3 meds middle, 2 Grens left, 2 Grens right. How are we doing on time? Okay, that was 45 seconds to start. I think we'll be okay. I'm a little bit worried about time because this guy does have a tremendous amount of health, but the headquarters is close to the beach, so hopefully time isn't too much of a factor in this because I could have definitely started faster, but I was busy talking. Okay, Bullet's health is getting low. We want to make sure he doesn't die, of course, guys. And but we do want to sip that GBE. Oh goodness, this could be bad. I just hit the drink right when the shock came. Okay, good. He did get the drink. Now we're going to shock the flamethrower, the hot pot. We're going to take another drink. We do have enough GBE for this. Now we're going to shock the shock. And we're still doing okay on GBE. I probably need to go ahead and have him take another drink right now. We are in the range of that other shock launcher, so it is a bit pesky. Okay, I really want to get that shock launcher down, then we'll reflare. Come on, shock launcher, die. Come on, grenadiers. Can't one of you guys hit it? I'm really tempted just to hit the artillery on it. Can somebody hit it? There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, reflaring, smoking. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink. Bullet is low on health, and we need to get him up front. We have taken some losses on this, but to be expected, guys. Absolutely to be expected. This is not an easy base. Come on, Bullet. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there, buddy. That boom cannon is going to be a little bit of trouble. We're going to need to reflare one more time. And I'm going to smoke over here. At this point, it's okay if we're losing meds. Well, it should be okay. He does have a lot of damage, but I don't think we'll be taking so much more damage for the rest of this. So at this point, we're going to farm up GBE and work our way back around towards the base. The sniper tower is definitely going to be doing work. He's probably already boosted him with the tribal. So I need to get 8 GBE really fast so that we'll be able to take one more drink. Okay, we need 2 more GBE. There we go. Okay, we have enough for the drink. Let's get the sniper tower down. Let's reflare back over to the base. He was probably going there anyway, but I want to get him nice and centered up. And I'm going to go ahead and take the drink right now. And he's going to run up to the base, and then we got 1:15 minutes to burn it down. Honestly, guys, I don't know if we can do it with that shock blaster back there, or the shock launcher. I mean, that's going to be problems. That is going to be problems because it's going to be limiting Bullit's DPS. Now, I do have the ability to shock him, and I'm just wondering if that's best. Are the grenades hitting it? Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah, shocks are going to be the best. So we're going to shock the shock launcher, and this isn't going to work, guys. This is not going to work. I can already tell you right now, we don't have enough damage. I should have dropped my troops sooner. It's okay, though. You know what? It's still a good warm-up. We're going to jump into Orbifold after this. I am going to take it all the way, of course, just to see what happens. But I'm calling it right now. This is not going to happen. The shock blaster was our nemesis. Let's go ahead and drop some critters and hope that they can do some more work on him. But there's just not going to be enough time. Even if we do manage to somehow take out this shock launcher, there's just not enough time to get the work in that we need to get done on this base. This guy is heavily boosted. So, okay, we're coming back at him next time. Don't worry about it, guys. I just don't want to waste more time on this video going after this, when my real objective, of course, is Orbifold. Okay, and as you know, this layout does suffer from lack of DPS. We lost a tremendous amount of troops in this attack as well, so there were also probably several things that could have gone a bit better in terms of my positioning. GBE was just pretty tight. Probably shouldn't have opened with the 3 artilleries on that other shock launcher either. That being said, guys, I feel warmed up. I feel like it's ready to jump into Orbifold here. Now, let's go take a look at it again. Okay. So yeah, this is just massively ugly. We have 2 options basically on this base. We can either go on the left, or sorry, left is over here, I guess, for you guys, or on the right. Now, if we go on the right, we're going to be dealing with these rocket launchers. We're going to be dealing with these sniper towers and these cannons up here. They could be problematic. We would be able to form some nice GBE with these power cells. If we want to punch a hole into the middle, though, and try to make that way into the core, these shock launchers are going to be in range. So that would mean the hole would actually need to be punched in about here. If we do that, that brings these rocket launchers, well, these are always going to be in play, in fact. But that brings all these sniper towers into play, which that starts to get tricky with Bullit, because the sniper towers just pick right through them. So I think the better way to go is probably going to be on the left side over here. We'll come up on this side. We will just take these guys out, just kind of marching our troops here. These sniper towers, again, are going to be damaging Bullit, but we can probably just keep them under shocks, whatever. Now, I got the same problem with figuring out where to approach the power core from, because these shock launchers have a pretty big range, so that does mean we're going to need to approach the core and punch a hole in somewhere up here in the top corner. When we do that, these rocket launchers are going to be giving us a problem no matter what. And that means we're going to be needing to GBE them down, or at least have them down by the time we want to punch the hole. So our GBE target is going to be this battery of 4 rocket launchers over here. Hopefully, as we punch the hole, we will just be able to take out these rocket launchers. And any other free GBE that we have will go to putting damage in onto these rocket launchers. I think we pretty much have the game plan laid out. I'm not attempting to one-shot this here, guys. There's no way we'll be doing that with this many defenses and with this troop combo. But we are going to punch one heck of a hole. So without further ado, guys, let's do it. Taking on Orbifold here, fully boosted. And but let's double check that. Pretty sure, but I want to double check. Always double check before you start an op, guys, because there's no going back, no retreating. Yeah, okay, everyone's boosted. Troops, boats are loaded. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, Orbifold, coming at you. Oh yeah, also on that right side, I forgot to mention over here, we would have been launching under these mortars, and we would have required smoke and stuff. Over here, not so much of an issue. Yeah, I was looking at this a little bit ago. I already knew I was going left. Okay, so we're just going to launch and kind of casually drop GBE over to that battery of rocket launchers. We're just going to dump everybody in the corner, and here we go. Okay, we know they're going to be fine for right now, so let's go ahead and lay down some hurt over here. We're going to do 3 barrages, and 2 artilleries. I have a feeling that's going to be a pretty good amount. Anyway, let's check out the action over here. Okay, everything's doing good. He's taking some damage, but you know, the medics are back there healing him up quite nicely. He's a bit below half health right now, guys. Bit below, but perfectly fine. Now, we might want to boost him, have him take a drink. He's stepping out of it, though. I think the healers are going to start getting some rocket spray. Let's go ahead and have him take a drink so he gets to be back in the attention of all these bad things. While we're doing that, let's look over here and see what's left. 3 more artilleries. 1, 2, and 3. I think that'll do it. Coming back over here. Oh, goodness. Okay, I saw the wrong thing. I panicked. For a second, I thought Bullit was almost dead. Now I just wasted an energy drink. That could come back to cost us later. We've got these, we need to reflare right now. We've got boom cannons taking out my tanks, guys. It's never good. We need to smoke. Oh, did you guys not see the flare? Did I not flare? I didn't flare. Oh, goodness. Why did the tank... I must have flared a building. Yeah, okay, I'm panicking, guys. I'm panicking. Don't ever panic. Okay, everything's back. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, everything's fine. We're going to save some shocks for the sniper towers once Bullit gets into that range, because that will hurt a lot. Here we go. Shocking the sniper towers. And, yeah, okay, everything's down over here. That's good. GBE sitting at 41. The next drink's going to cost 24. Okay, it's starting to get a little expensive. How are our troops looking? We lost a bunch of grands, unfortunately. There was some definite panicking going on. It's going to be cheaper to drop a shock right here. Although, man, it took forever to get there. Kind of a late shock. And, yeah, well, we have a lot of healers, guys. Not so many grands. Just working on the rocket launcher. We've still got plenty of time, so we don't need to panic in terms of time. We might just do a little strategic reflare all the way back up here. I don't know if the smoke is necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I might even do a second one. At this point, I don't want to take any more losses. We're coming up here to get some more health on Bullit with the 12 medics so they're still alive, and we're also going to farm up some GBE. We also know this is the area we want to begin our actual push into the core from. So, yeah, that boom cannon is just really being a pest. Let's go ahead and have him take a drink. I want him to get the attention of these defenses. The next drink's going to cost 32. We've got enough GBE for that. Let's just see where Bullit goes, guys. This is going to be our Hail Mary right here. I don't really have any extra GBE to dump into those rockets. I'm gonna take a drink right now, and I'm just gonna, I don't have enough for a shock, but I do need to shock some of this stuff. Let's just shock all of this stuff right here, and let's just see how far we can get. I just lost too many troops on the way up here. Yeah, Bullit's down, and what's something smart that we can do? We can come back. No, that's gonna take too long if I go to the back of the map. We're just going to sit here and see what happens, I suppose. There's really nothing else smart that I can come move my troops to take out. And no matter what, we're going to be in range of these rockets when we stay up here. All the healers are gone. These grands are just throwing, they're just throwing and hoping that something's going to land. Okay, so I give myself about a 75 out of 100 on this attack. I was hoping to get a little bit further in. I was hoping for sure to have a full hole poked in there. Oh, you know what? Darn it. I was talking. I could have dropped an artillery on those rocket launchers. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, didn't go so well, guys. You know what that was? That was 2 fails in a row. That's never good. That's never good. Let's recover from that. Let's just make ourselves feel good. Let's go out on a bang. Where was the guy? Where was the easy guy? It was this dude, wasn't it? I think it was this guy right here. Yeah. Let's feel good about ourselves again, guys. Fully boosted, going against the guy with no boost. I mean, what is there to do here? We just have to take out his shocking devices, right? So let's just drop everybody, because I just don't care. We're gonna drop, and now we're gonna GBE. We're gonna show you just, this is Bullit just getting back some revenge for those 2 losses in a row. It's just gonna be 1 barrage and 1 artillery each. It should be, assuming he's not boosted. And assuming my barrage is lucky. Maybe he does have a nice statue somewhere. Oh no, it's 20% building health from the tribals. So that's why it took an extra artillery. But normally if someone's not boosted, the shock launchers just take 1 barrage and 1 artillery each. Now these grenadiers have wandered into a territory that's no good for them, and there's no tank to support them. We'll drop some critters to help them out, but I kind of feel like I really shouldn't. As soon as the sniper tower goes down that Bullit's on, we're going to reflare just to get these stupid grands back over with the rest of the group. Come on, guys. What are you thinking? Now, we're going to throw a heal over here. It's starting to get messy again, guys. It's really starting to get messy. Oh, yeah, there's a Doom Cannon up here, guys. You know, Doom Cannons hurt. Newsflash, in case you don't know, they hurt. They hurt a lot. And Bullit, not so much. If they're hitting him, not so much. The rest of your troops, a heck of a lot. So we never want that. Now, this tank has just wandered into a zone that he really never should have been in the first place, and I wasn't paying attention because I was just being not very tank friendly. Now, we've got tons of GBE. We'll go ahead and have Bullit take a drink just to get this reflare going, get him right back up into front. We're going to drop this boom cannon with a couple of artilleries, and I think we're going to do the same to his friend back here, but with a barrage instead, because he's going to be sniping us from the side, and we don't like that. Okay, and an artillery. Whatever you take. Whatever you take. Now, Bullit is right on the core, right on the HQ. I think everyone's pretty much in a good position. We've got tons of GBE. Bullit's getting some nice heating from the hot pot over here, helping him to really piss him off. Keeping an eye on his health. We're going to boost it when it's low, of course, and it's getting awfully low. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. The Grens are going to take care of this hot pot in just a few more throws. Yeah, there it is. Good job, Grens. That's why I like you. Always doing damage. Maybe not where I want it, but it's always there. We've got enough for 2 more drinks. His health is at a medium level. The shield is gone. We know we can drink twice. Let's go ahead and drink right now, and then we will drink again as soon as this one wears off. Well, we'll drink now, because like that, the HQ is down. It wasn't boosted. So anyway, guys, a bit of mixed results in tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed it either way. We got to see Bullit's Best taking on Orbifold, really for the first time. I've never even touched this one before, so it's a bit of a learning experience for me as well. So anyway, guys, I really hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm going to try to keep them coming every day, or at least every other day, sometimes 2 a day, so maybe that makes up for days that I miss. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm going to keep them coming. Let me know what you want to see, in fact. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me what kind of videos you'd like me to do, and I can do them. I can do any troop layout in this game. I can talk about anything in this game, so just let me know, and I'll do it. So anyway, with that being said, have a great day, and be kind to others, guys. It's always the best advice. Be kind to others.